It's Wednesday. Welcome to our Wednesday Wellness Tip. And today is the first Wednesday of the new year. Wow, we have a brand new baby year. So I encourage you to set the intention to this year create your most optimal health of body, mind, and spirit. We're going to continue our sequence to first give a physical tip, and then the next week do a psychological and emotional tip, and finally the next week do a spiritual tip. So today is our first physical tip for the new year. So January sometimes brings the cold and flu season. So I want to talk a little bit about how you can keep yourself healthy to prevent that, but then also if you do get exposed to a cold and flu or COVID, what to do about it. So first of all, I like to take buffered vitamin C. Vitamin C helps to boost the immune system. So I try to take this regularly, especially from October until about March. And second of all is to make sure you're taking vitamin D. Vitamin D really helps the immune system. It should be called a hormone because it does so many regulatory things in the body, but it certainly plays a role in our immune system. And of course, vitamin D mostly is absorbed through the sun, but this time of year in the Ohio Valley, we do not see much of the sun. So I strongly encourage that you take 5,000 IUs on a regular basis so that your vitamin D levels can help support your immune system. Now, vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, so you want to make sure you take it with food. So let's say that you do get exposed to a cold or flu or perhaps even COVID. So let me share with you what we found to be very helpful to speed up the healing process and minimize the effects of being sick. So first of all, when you very first feel like you're getting a cold or flu or maybe even COVID, take a high dose vitamin D. Now this is 50,000 IUs. And you want to take one of these only, one a day for 3 days in a row. Then you take the normal recommended dose of taking this once a week until you finish the blister pack. This is one of the least expensive supplements that we have in our office, so I strongly encourage that you keep this on hand so that as soon as you start feeling poorly or get exposed to a cold or flu, you can start this right away. Second of all, the buffered C. If you're normally taking one a day, then you may want to increase this if you get a cold or flu to 2 to 3 a day. Now I take this with food so that it doesn't bother my stomach. And you'll know if you take too much vitamin C because you'll start having diarrhea. Your bowels will get a little too loose. So back down the amount of vitamin C you're taking if that occurs. And the third thing is Immune Active. This is a Metagenics product that specifically was formulated for COVID, but it is a wonderful supplement for any colds and flu. It has a little vitamin C so you can absorb it easily, and then it has zinc, NAC, and then quercetin. And this combination of zinc, NAC, and quercetin is really healing for the immune system. And I encourage people, if you are sick, to take 2 twice a day. So that's our tip this week. And again, we want to encourage you to have the best health that you can in this brand new year. Happy New Year.